Everybody.
Hello. Thank you so much. Thank you. Ah, God, I was so excited about tonight. So excited to do my hair and put on some makeup and go to a different room in my house. Clearly where I've taken you tonight is the prison room. That's what I chose. Prison room. I'm very envious of all the women who clearly had time to install a brick wall during the pandemic. I have not been I have not been that productive.
Time to drink, everybody.
Ah, there it is. Yes, take a drink. But I have other problems other than not being productive during the pandemic, for sure. And one is I can't stop lying about my age. And to that I say, stop asking. Why are people asking me my age? We all know there's two things you never ask a woman. One, her age, and two, if she is pregnant. Yes, if you didn't get that at home, write it down. I'm just trying to help you in the future. I will never say a word. A woman could be standing out to here and I'll just Listen, I won't even look at it. That kid could be crowning, and unless she's already brought it up, I'll just stare into her eyes and go, hey, what's new, Kelly? Dangerous. It's too dangerous. Age, though, it doesn't feel as dangerous to tell you my age, so maybe I will tonight because this is such a fun group. I am somewhere between 30 and 60, and that is it's all good, though, seriously, because I am married to a younger man. Yes. Yes, thank you for that applause break. I did it. I accomplished something. But it's all good. But I know that in the future, things are going to get a little more uneven, because as a man, he will inevitably age into a salt and peppery silver fox, a real Sean Connery type. And as a woman, I will age into an over-Botoxed gray saggy fox or a real Gary Busey type. And men, you all turn into George Clooney. We all turn into ma'am. So unfair. And you know what? You wonder why there's so many female Disney villains, right? They're not being evil. They're being replaced by younger, better drawn versions of themselves. They're not witches. They are tired. We are tired. I really feel for them. I do. Especially the evil queen from Snow White. Now, also, first of all, can we stop calling her the evil queen? Because I'm sure nobody called her husband the evil king, even though he ordered just as many beheadings. When he burned down a village, they said he was bold and decisive. And when she did it, they said she was on her period. No, it's true, and it's such bullshit. Also, this woman had to grow up in 1600s Germany. Not an easy time, right? There was plague, there was corrupt government, hunger, death, or as I like to call it, America 2020. America, come for the freedom. Stay in one of the last 4 ICU beds we have left. Sorry, was that getting a little dark? Too dark? You're right. Let's go back to 1600s Germany, comparatively a much cheerier time. So we're back there. Okay, the queen is dating now, right? And yes, she spends a little bit of time in front of a mirror. And what? That makes her a vain monster? She's probably just living Maybelline's 1600s slogan. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe she's covering up the leprosy. Right? So the queen meets the king, they marry, great. But then the king dies. Well, now what? Now she's a single working stepmother to his 14-year-old kid. Also, yes, Snow White is 14 in this story, I want you to know. Really paints Prince Charming in a new light, doesn't it? I feel like the song should be, someday my prince will come on someone who's much too young. All I know is the queen wasn't mounting 14-year-old boys, okay? She was busy working, getting wrinkles from thinking. Meanwhile, Snow White is off in the woods living an episode of Queer Eye with her 7 best friends who own a diamond mine. You know what? It's all good because the queen's like, I'm still the fairest in the land, until one day, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest one of all? And the mirror's like, well... Could you imagine if I was born in the Middle Ages, somehow managed to make it to the age 30 to 60, found a straight employed homeowner, married him, then had to watch him die, then had to go back to work making 3/4 of what he made for doing the same job while raising his 14-year-old kid, not a Botox needle in sight, by the way. And then that whiny little crybaby, that 14-year-old little attention whore who's never had a job or stress or back fat, replaced me for fairest in all the land? Yeah, I'd give her a cyanide apple martini too. And you would too. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a great night. Enjoy the rest of the festival. Get your drink. I mentioned COVID a bunch of times. Thank you.